Just because someone's decided to interview with you doesn't mean they've actually decided that they want to actually come and work for your organization. Well, not yet at least. The purpose of an interview isn't just for you to determine whether or not you want to hire the individual, but they're also determining whether or not they want to take their time, bring their labor and skill set to your organization. Keep in mind that they're making a judgment during the interviewing process just as much as you are in hiring them. How do you engage candidates during the interview to the point where they want to come and join your company? I'm Jerry Land, Packaging Sales Recruiter with JP Land, and in this video we're going to talk about how to sell a candidate on coming to work for you. The first thing we're going to discuss is a shift in your thinking. I understand you want to make a sound hiring decision and you don't want to make a mistake. But at the same time, what you don't want to have happen is that you've come to the conclusion you found a viable candidate only to find out that they're not interested, that they pulled out of consideration because you didn't sell them on the opportunity. They decided to take another offer, they decided to maybe pursue a different path. So what this means is you're really going to have to be engaging. There needs to be a balance between asking qualifying questions in terms of what's in it for you, the hiring company, but also what's in it for them. You got to ask them questions and find out what their hot buttons are. Here's a few. Ask what interests them about potentially working for your company. Ask them about what the part of the work they enjoy doing the most. Ask them what kind of corporate culture they believe they would excel most in. You can even ask them to describe it. Ask them how they prefer to be managed. You can ask them what they like about the job they're applying for as they understand it. You can ask them who else has an impact on their career decisions, as in who do they go to for counsel. You can even ask what are they going to tell them about the opportunity. This tells you a lot. This also helps you understand potential roadblocks or potential concerns that candidate may have. You can also ask them what do they do for fun, get to know them on a personal level. There are a number of other questions you can ask. Take the focus off what you're looking for and really focus on what the individual you're interviewing is looking for. The way to do that is to genuinely care. The problem is most people interview, it's one-sided. Don't forget, it is a two-way street. The next big idea is put yourself in their shoes and ask yourself, why would I be interested in this role if I were them? And think of it in regards to your optimal candidate. What's in it for them? To help you figure that out, here's some fill in the blanks that you can finish with. I'll start some of these. I'm a good boss because they'll have all the tools to be successful in the role because the rest of the team is great to work here because the problem they will be able to help the company solve is this is really important to the company's success because they'll be able to make a big impact in doing. The amount of people that have been promoted within the company is the job is interesting because the majority of their time in this role will be spent. People enjoy working for the company because the coaching and training we provide will help them with their professional career development because it's not just a job, it's a career because the company is willing to invest in them and their career specifically by they will be rewarded for their success with the company is growing because, and this is good for them because the company has a good reputation in our industry because the industry is growing because these are all, again, ways to really engage and sell the candidate on what's in it for them and why they would be interested in joining your organization. The key here is you want to think of it from the candidate you're seeking's perspective. When describing the role in your company, you really want it to resonate with that individual. So wrapping this up, I welcome your thoughts. Question: what are some things your company has done to make it more engaging for candidates? With all that said, I welcome you to reach out to me directly at jpland@jpland.net. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have in a future video, or I'll just respond to you personally. Thank you very much for watching this video.